Very Dark Man versus Obi Kubana. So, Radio Guard came out from nowhere to say that Very Dark Man was in Obi Kubana's birthday, right? And then he was bounced out by the bouncers at the gate. And some of you believed that's nonsense. A lot of you were jumping up and down. You know, I've made a video oftentimes here saying that you people should be very careful with Radio Guard. But none of you believed me. You see, what we see sitting down, some of you, when you stand or when you climb the tallest trees, you cannot see some of the things that we see sitting down. We are OGs in this business. When I say be careful of such a person, you need to be very, very careful of such person. So, the truth is that there has not been any proof of Very Dark Man being in that birthday. There has not been any evidence, either video or picture evidence, to show that Very Dark Man was anywhere around that birthday. You understand? None of you asked that question. None of you asked. You see, I've said this. If people like us retire from defending Very Dark Man, there's going to be a problem. Just few days, just few weeks that we've not defended him. Look at how people are throwing narratives. Very Dark Man now has to defend himself by himself, which is not how it used to be. You know, because if he's defending himself by himself, he'll be distracted from the job that he's supposed to be doing. You get the point, which of course you all know that he has a lot of job to do. So, Radio Guard, you've come to that time to say that you have videos and recordings of where man they nag Very Dark Man. Up to today, you never bring that evidence. We are still waiting. We are still waiting. Up to today, we never see that evidence. And I see no reason why somebody who has done this in the past, people would even want to believe anything that he says. If not that Nigerians are just looking for news, you people are looking for where to perch on. Why would anybody listen to the Radio Guard? Why would anybody listen to Radio Guard? Somebody that is never consistent. Never consistent. Tomorrow he's here. Next tomorrow he's there. Next tomorrow. Yeah. When I mean consistency does not mean that when you are saying something about somebody and the person does one thing that you don't like, you cannot come and say it. But when you are constantly, trying a way to belong because you feel like you have to do this or do that to belong, no matter how or whatever you do, then that is inconsistency. You understand? So Radio Guard has always been inconsistent when it comes to Radio Guard. Very, very inconsistent guy. So why are people listening to him? Oga, if you say Very Dark Man come the party, bring evidence. Before you even bring evidence of that one, bring the evidence of the ones you don't talk before. Say Very Dark Man come, get man, wait, follow you talk, wait, do voice note. Say he get videos where man they nag Very Dark Man. Bring those videos. All right? We dey wait.